What's up, YouTube? Man, we back on the Impala, man. Man, with my mechanic being on his little short vacation, man, he made me do some mechanical work, man. I don't even do mechanic work. I hate doing mechanic work. But, man, with his little temporarily vacation, pushed me to do mechanic work. I haven't done any mechanic work since, man, my Monte Carlo. I pulled the motor out of the Avalanche, the 5.3 out the Avalanche to put in my Monte Carlo, and I haven't touched a motor or any type of mechanic work since then. That's about 4 or 5 years ago. So, well, anyway, I'll show you guys where we at on the Camaro, and pretty much got it to come out, got it to almost ready to come out. I got to do everything underneath. I got to remove the cross member, cut the exhaust pipe, and remove the drive shaft, and then undo the engine bolts, and then we can pull it on out. But I'm not going to pull it out the car until I get everything in my possession to drop it into the 65 Impala. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it straight out the Camaro, straight into the 65 Impala. What I want to do is get the Impala running and driving, and I want to get it finished. I want to get the paint job done, the interior done, the disc brakes, the coilovers. I want to get everything done before I add the supercharger. It's not something that I need to do right now at the moment, but at least I want to get all the other stuff done and then come back later and add the supercharger. That'll be like the icing on the cake, the candles on the cake. The last little part you put, that supercharger is going to be that last little part. So I'll show you guys where I'm at on the Camaro, and then tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 10th, I'm gonna pull the old motor out and snatch the rear end out, because I got to drop it off to my partner who's gonna cut it down. And once I get everything in my possession, we're gonna pull the motor out the Camaro and put it straight into the Impala. So let me show you guys where we at on the Camaro. Got the radiator support cut out. Intake off. Radiator and all that stuff is out the way. Fuse box, computer is all inside the shop. So, see, I got to remove this ground wire right here. But other than that, man, other than what I got to do underneath and these two motor mounts, she's ready to come out. So that's where we at. All right, YouTube, see you guys when we get ready to pull the motor out the Impala. We're gonna put it on jack stands today, but I'll be here tomorrow to take it out. So see y'all in the next clip.
Well, they still want a USB anyway, so I'm gonna give you the USB for it, so you got a break now. If you're a good hacker, you're a good hacker. Hold it, you hold it.
YouTube. We got the motor mounts out. We got the manifolds off on this side. Nice. Got the radiator out. I got the drive shaft out. Only thing left now is to cut the exhaust pipe on that side and take the transmission cross member out, and we can pull it on out. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna take my butt home, take a shower and get some sleep, man, and we'll be right back up here bright and early to finish it up. So all right, see y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
Hi YouTube, the next day, and we're finna get this cross member out. Then I'm finna try to find my intake plate for my engine puller so we can pull it on out. We got 2 bolts here, the 1 bolt on the transmission mount and 2 bolts on the other side. We got the jack holding it up. But we're going to find some plastic or something and some duct tape to tape up that tail shaft so we don't spill fluid everywhere. I tried to order, they make a transmission tail, I forgot the name that you call it, but you can stick it in there and it keeps the fluid from coming out. It was like 10 bucks off Amazon. I tried to order one, but to get it here today, but they pushed my delivery back to Monday, and I'm not going to wait till Monday. So I guess I just use that for the Camaro when I get ready to pull the Camaro out, because I actually bought 2 of them to put in this transmission, to keep in this transmission, and to put into the Camaro transmission to keep in that one, but they won't be here till Monday. So we're just going to have to do it the other way. So get some plastic or a plastic glove or something and put over it and duct tape around it. So I'm finna do that now, and then we're gonna take the bolts off, and then we'll be back. Man, I forgot the power steering lines, y'all. Dang, but ready to come on out. So let me do that real quick, then I'll prop you back up and we'll take it on out. Man, alright. Man, y'all, told you I ain't done this in a while. Forgot the power steering lines. Look at my mess, man. Hate making a mess. But forgot the power steering line, and forgot the trans lines. Even though these don't matter, because we're going with a god dang it, we're going with a trans cooler. Since we're going with a trans cooler, these don't really matter. I actually could have just cut them, but uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I knew that was about to happen. All right, now we gotta get the starter. Well, I ain't done this in so long, boy. Come on, man. Damn, take the saw right there. Alright, y'all, man, let me find a little bitty boat to take this off so we can get this motor up out of here. But see how I did that tail shaft? Put a plastic bag and a crap load of duct tape. I hate making a mess, man. Two things I hate. I hate working in a messy environment, and I hate to not be able to find my tools. When you spend more time looking for tools than what the actual work consists of, man, that pisses me off. That's a pet peeve of mine. But so far on this one, I was able to have all the tools I need in my little area right here. So I was able to have everything I need, extra battery, so I didn't have to walk back and forth. So all right, let me get these two starter bolts out, y'all, and we'll be back. YouTube, I'm mad as hell, man. I spoke too soon and jinxed my damn self. Soon as I did that last clip talking about something, I don't like messes, this crap happened. Now, I done helped my mechanic use this engine hoist hundreds of times, so I know how high it goes. And I knew that it'll go high enough to take the motor out with the car being on the jack stands, but my ass should have went on and let the car down on the ground, and it probably wouldn't have happened. What happened was the tail had got caught right here and pinched a hole in the tape, and it just dripped fluid all over here. Damn, if I would have just took it off the jack stands, it would have missed it. No, I couldn't just wait, just take 5 minutes to take it off jack stands. Boy. Well, anyway, it is what it is, man. So now, since this happened, I'm not gonna be able to take the rear end out, because I want to be able to push the car out and pressure wash and clean all this up. Because what I'm gonna ask you guys, YouTube, the color I decided with this car is a color that I made on a customer's car, and I think the customer ended up repainting the car. I think so, but I'm almost positive. I'm like 99% sure he ended up repainting the car. So he's not using the color. So I actually fell in love with the color when I made it and put it on his car. So let me step back and show you guys the color that we're going to go with. Bam! This color right here, which is what I put on that Grand Prix, a silver with a blue pearl. And I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with the interior also on the next clip before we end this. Now, since you guys know what color we're going with now, I want you guys to tell me below if you think we should paint the engine bay. I definitely going to paint where you see white at, but the firewall is black, the inner fender wells is black. What you guys think? If you guys say whoever got the most votes, that's what we're going to do in the next video. If you guys think that we should paint all of this, we got to take the brake boost off anyway because we're going disc brakes, so we got to upgrade the brake booster, so that's going to come off. So we're going to remove the brake booster. What you guys think? We should just freshen up the black, do gloss black, satin black, or paint everything the same color as the car. Whoever got the most votes, I say in about a week. I say next weekend is when I start either prepping the engine bay for a fresh black, because it needs to be painted. It needs to be painted, as you can see. So either paint it fresh black or the same color as the car, the silver with the blue pearl. What y'all think? Either way it goes, I'm gonna have to pressure wash and clean everything under here due to the transmission fluid. So we're going to push back, taking the rear end out and taking it to my partner to cut down. So once we get it pressure washed, cleaned up, clean our area back up, get it pushed back in this spot, we'll prep the engine bay for whatever you guys decide, and then I'll take the rear end out and get it to him next weekend, because he told me I can get it to him this weekend or next weekend. So we'll shoot for next weekend. Damn, man. So all right, YouTube, I'm gonna go show you guys what the interior gonna be like, and we'll end this part 3. Then we'll pick up on part 4 on what you guys decide and taking the rear end out. So see y'all in the next clip. All right, YouTube, this is the setup that we're going on the interior right here. That's the carpet, and that's what we're going to put on the seats, the door panels, everything on the inside. And we're going to dye the dashboard this color right here, this Imperial blue. So that's the carpet, that's the seats, the door panels. I'm gonna put some light on it for you guys. That's where we're going, man. Silver with the blue pearl, with the all Imperial blue guts, with the brush wheels. So, all right, guys. Like I said in the previous clip, man, comment below what you guys think we should do with the engine bay. Gloss black, satin black, or paint it the same color as the outside. And then we're going to take the rear end, get it over to my buddy. He's going to do everything. I don't have time to do none of it. I'm actually working on my cars now on Saturdays and Sundays on my days off. So during the week, I don't have time to really do anything. So with that being said, we're going to get it out next week, get it to him, and next weekend we're going to paint the engine bay on what you guys decide. So all right, guys, see you guys in part 4, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let me know what y'all think below.